Today's video is powered by Hawpog.
Skip it up and that up.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Rich of Review Tech USA, and make sure to ask your doctor if my cock is right for you. So, Sylvain Trottier, developer of Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, is putting in his 2 cents about the PS4, and he describes it as the perfect jewel. A happy little jewel in a happy little tree. Alright, that was... anyway, moving on. He goes on to say, the beauty of working with Sony, honestly, on this console for this generation was the fact that it was built for game developers. And to be really honest, Sony fixed all the issues that could have been there on the console, and right now, I think it's up to us. Like, we have a perfect jewel in our hand. It's up to us to push the bar and make it shine. I'm sorry I have to do this before I get back to the story. He's the jewel in our hand. Alright, I'm done. I swear, no more butthead. Then he goes on to talking about how all the extra horsepower is going to allow them to add those little details they always wanted to. This is what he had to say. All the little details that you cannot right now put on the current generation of consoles because the console is running 100% right now. So you cannot add these little details that are going to make the game even more beautiful and more immersive. Alright, let's come back down to earth for a minute. Now, first off, let me say I'm excited for the PlayStation 4. It's going to be a day one buy for me. So as you hear this, relax, chill out, put the fanboy aside. But I have to say, it kind of sounds like what they were saying before the Wii U was officially launched. It was like everyone yeah, there were the rumors going around that it was underpowered, but all the developers were like, yeah, Metro Last Light's coming out for it. It's going to be up there with next-gen systems, and it's going to be powerful, and all these third-party games, Nintendo's bringing the hardcore gamer back, and then the system comes out, and everyone's like, it's all right. I have a feeling that PlayStation 4 is going to fare better, but right now I think everyone's taking their nose and shoving it deep up Sony's ass. So I'm really interested after all the rumors subside and we have the actual hardware in our hands. He said in our hands. All right, after that, I'm done with Butthead. And when we actually have the hardware, it's going to be interesting to see how developers feel about it, especially if it doesn't sell, like, fly off the shelves like everyone's expecting it to, because that's what people expected with the Wii U, and it's funny now because it's not doing as well as people had expected it to right from the get-go. Developers are all like, well, we tried to run Frostbite Engine 3 on it, and even though it worked 5 minutes ago, now because we won't make as much money, now it magically doesn't work. Weird. So let's see what happens. It's interesting to discuss these rumors and talk about what developers are saying, but right now I think it's ass-kissing mode, just like it was with the Wii U. It'll be interesting to see what happens when the system is actually launched. So remember all these articles. Keep in mind, I'm going to keep all these videos up, and if some of these guys like Ubisoft and EA and all these guys change their tune about the PS4 after, let's make sure we send them these articles and tweet it to them. Like, say the PS4 launches and it doesn't sell as much as they wanted to. Let's make sure we tweet these articles that I'm discussing right now so we can call them out on BS, just like they did with the Wii U. It'll be funny. All right, guys, make sure to rate, comment, favorite, and subscribe. And if you have an interesting news story you would like me to discuss, private message me with a link via YouTube. And if I use your news article, I will give you a shout out in the video and feature your YouTube channel in the description. Have a good one.